Hi everybody and welcome back to another Season 3 Community Poll Breakdown. Today we're going to be talking about the characters that received the most ambivalent votes in the Season 3 Community Poll. Or in other words, what characters does the Dragon Ball FighterZ community care the least about? This statistic could also indicate what characters people might be on the fence on, whether they want them in the game or not, or could also indicate people who don't really care whether they're at it or not. And you might actually be surprised by which characters receive the most ambivalent votes. So let's dive in here with the character that received the 10th most ambivalent votes by percentage, and that is Super Boo, coming in at a 26.14% ambivalence. And this one kind of makes sense. We already have a few different Majin Boos and Android 21 who's like a Majin Buu. And while Super Boo is very popular, right, I think having the variety of Majin Boos that we currently have gives a certain number of people a feeling of, I don't really care if Super Boo's added to the game. Me personally, I think it'd be great. He's probably one of the most unique Majin Boos of all of them. So it's kind of unfortunate that we don't have him in the game, but they probably didn't put him in because of that, because he's a more complicated character. The same reason why I think we had to wait this long to get Master Roshi. Coming in at number 9 for the most ambivalent votes is Android 20, or Dr. Giro, with a 26.19% ambivalence. I think I'm in this camp, where I don't really care if he's added or not. If he's added, okay. If he's not, don't really care either way. But from a game mechanics perspective, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be pretty sick if you could counter ki blasts and other special moves and absorb the ki into your body. Like, that'd be pretty cool. And then your ki gauge goes up when you absorb it. I don't know. I think that'd be a pretty cool mechanic. Coming in at 8th place with the most ambivalent votes is Oob, at a 26.67% ambivalence. Again, we see another character who was in the top 17 most wanted in this Season 3 community poll that also has a very high ambivalence vote. And for me personally, I'm definitely in the camp of ambivalence for this character. Though I would say it'd be pretty fun to have Oob as an anchor and Kid Buu somewhere on your team. And then when Kid Buu dies, Oob comes out, and I think that'd be kind of interesting just from a story perspective. Coming in at the 7th most ambivalent character is Pycon, with a 26.84% ambivalent vote. Another top 17 most wanted character in the Season 3 community poll. I'm definitely ambivalent toward this character, but I can't deny that the fire tornadoes would be pretty cool. Coming in at number 6 is Deborah, with a 28.38% ambivalence. Yet another character who made the top 17 most wanted in the community poll. I definitely want this character in the game just for the spit mechanic alone. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to petrify people with your spit. Maybe as a level 3, or now that we have some info on Roshi, it could potentially work similar to the Mafuba, sealing people away, so you seal people away in petrified mode. I don't know, but I definitely think a petrified mechanic that puts a character out could work, considering what they're doing with Roshi's Mafuba. And coming in 5th place is Baby Vegeta. A very popular character, and what seems to be a very ambivalent character as well, while having a 28.91% ambivalent vote. I've been absolutely dying for an Ozaru in this game since Season 1. Like, just as a one-time transformation as a level 3 or something. They had the perfect opportunity with base Vegeta, and they just didn't do it. So, if Baby Vegeta's added to the game, give him the Golden Ozaru. Please. It's a level 5, level 3, whatever. Just please put it in. And just so you know, Baby Vegeta is the last character on this list that made the top 17 in the Season 3 community poll. And if one of these highly requested characters is your favorite, don't feel bad, because a high ambivalence vote isn't necessarily a bad thing in terms of a character making it into the game. What Bandai's really going to look for is what characters do the community really don't want in comparison to how many people want it. So a high ambivalence vote is only bad for a character if it takes away from the want percentage. If it's only taken away from the don't want, then it's not as big of a deal. And so the 4th most ambivalent character is Android 13. Now I know a lot of people have been requesting this character on my channel in the comments. I know that they really like this character. They think he's an interesting character, especially when he fuses with the other androids and becomes, Super Android 13. But don't get your hopes up for this character making it into Season 3. He's just not a wanted enough character by the community to really have a good chance of making it into the game. And as we can see, a lot of people just don't really care about the character. But I'll support the character being added to the game if his auto combo has a grab and then a punch to the crotch.
Weakness identified!
Hey, what are you? He punched me in the dick! Why? Why did he punch me in the dick?
That's not funny now, is it, Kakarot?
Coming in at number 3 is Cabba with a 29.85% ambivalence vote. Oh, Cabba, where do I begin with you?
What I do now is focus all my power right around here in the middle of my back.
I think that's all that needs to be said. Coming in at second place for the most ambivalent character, and this one's kind of interesting, is actually a team of Android 19 and 20. They have a total of 31.92% ambivalent vote. Now, I find this one pretty interesting because while the difference in ambivalence between Android 20 and the team of Android 20 and 19 is a little over 5% difference, there's a huge difference in want. I imagine this team of 19 and 20 acting pretty much as Dr. Giro by himself, but with an assist special character similar to Android 18 using Android 17 as part of her moveset. So it's just interesting to me that you just throw in Android 19 as part of Dr. Giro's moveset, and all of a sudden you have a huge jump from 9.85% want to 20.59% want. And the character that received the number 1 most ambivalent votes at a 35.75% is Bojack. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. I wonder who that other guy was. And so I'm labeling Bojack as the meh character of the year. Don't get mad at me, Bojack fans. I don't make the data, I just report it. And lastly, I want to give a Wish for Roshi community shout out to xNetlinks22. They have been a long-time community member since the very beginning of this channel, and I wanted to give them a shout out because they make AMVs and they're really interesting and fun to watch. So head on over there and check out his channel and support each other in the community. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Wish for Roshi, and I'll see you in the next video.